Saturday morning, just gone 5 o'clock. About to sit down for brekkie. It should be a short morning this morning. Had a few people a little under the weather, so we can't do their PC. They recommend that it's best that they don't come in, just for, what's the word? Passing on the diseases or illnesses or whatever it is. You know what I'm trying to say. But no, it should be a really good morning. Still got a lot of admin to do for the Christmas period. So hopefully I can sneak a couple of more blocks in of that. Training wise, we've got an upper body day today. So it's shoulders and arms. So it should be good. Hopefully get some size around these pins. What else we got? Weight maintained yesterday. I was a little disappointed in that, but I understand the science. It was a higher carbohydrate day yesterday, so obviously we're trying to fill up the muscle with glucose. So yeah, all in, I mean, like, I'm not thinking about it, I shouldn't be disappointed, but it was a maintain. It wasn't a gain, so we're really happy with that. And besides, the abs are coming back, so I mean, I can't be disappointed in that one. But no, look, we're about to sit down for brekkie. Hopefully I'll get a few steps in before we have to start the busy morning. It should be a warm one. I think it is supposed to hit 40 degrees again today, or at least high 30s. So I don't know if I'm going to be training in the middle of the day, or hope not. Hopefully I can get out in the morning before it gets ridiculously sweaty. It did rain last night as well, so that's not going to help. It's going to be a sweaty day. Might be a beach day, I think. We'll see where the day takes us. Alrighty, there we go. So morning is almost done. Got one more coaching call to do, one more coaching session before we wrap things up for the weekend. I'm just gonna sneak upstairs, throw this phone on charge for a couple of minutes, because for some reason I didn't turn it on last night. But no, so we're gonna be a little bit late for our second meal, but that's okay. It's a big meal anyway, so we can extend it out a little bit. Hopefully get meals 3 and 4 pushed back a little bit as well. Means we can have a bit of a late night, maybe stay up, watch a bit of a movie. I say bit of a movie because I'm gonna fall asleep through it anyway. But no, so it should be, I'm covering the camera. No, it should be a good night. I've got one more coaching call to do, just to catch up. We're going really well with this one. She's in a really great place, not only physically but mentally as well, and that's a big part as well. If you're not in the game mentally and emotionally, your physical being is going to suffer as well. And it's so great. I mean, I've had a number of online coaching sessions this morning, and everybody is just in such an amazing place mentally. One of our team, we're talking about losing family members, or divorce, and just full on shit like that. But everybody is handling it really well, and they're really sticking at the mature side of things, and it really is humbling to experience and be. I don't want to say I'm part of the journey, because I'm not, but just to sort of sit back and watch them and support them wherever they need it, and just to be blessed to have witnessed, these amazing human beings just progress in life, no matter what the circumstance. But yeah, it's really sets you up for the weekend, not just the weekend, but life in general. So you guys know who you are, and what you're dealing with. So thank you for allowing me to grow from your experiences, I guess. So there we go. But yeah, I'm gonna throw this phone on charge really quickly.
for a couple minutes before our call, otherwise it's going to die on me, and that's very professional. So the morning is done. I've just wrapped up all their clients. We've just finished meal 2, I think it is. Like we said, we are spit it out. We are going to run late with our meals, but that's okay. Like I said, we can stretch things out a little bit as the day goes on. It's freaking hot, as you can see. Humidity, the hair's gone all curly, so the humidity is through the roof. We had a bit of a storm yesterday, so 6 o'clock this morning it was sitting at 96% humidity, so that sucks. Like, throw in the fact it's supposed to hit 40 today. It's a beach day for me, so stick this heat. I'm going to go to the coast and maybe go for a swim, I don't know yet. At least it's working, so it's just me. Have a date with myself. I'm okay with that. But I'm just in the middle of meal prepping now, so I can spend a couple hours, not only on the roads, but hopefully just enjoy myself. So this is my meal prep, the 2 meals that I'm going to take with us. So everything here is it's almost ready. It's almost ready to go. We've got 2 meals on the go. Chicken and rice. The rice has just come out of the rice cooker there, so that's just cooling as we speak. So the chicken, rice, soy sauce, and a little bit of Kewpie will go together. That'll be 1 meal. Second meal is chips. So we've got the chips in the air fryer there. Do a bit of a shake while I got that open. Chips in the air fryer. We've got tomato, onion. I'll weigh out some jalapenos in a second, and of course half of that chicken as well will all go into the chips. So there's some loaded chips, some chicken, rice, Kewpie, like a Japanese sort of a style fusion thing. I don't know, I'm not a chef, but there you go. 2 meals, we're going to prep them. We will probably have the chips first. Usually the chips are meal 4, but today we'll throw them into meal 3, and have meal 3 at meal 4, if that makes sense. Yeah. So there we go. That's meal prep. Well, halfway through meal prep. Chicken and chips, loaded with either salad and Kewpie, or rice and Kewpie. We're gonna have some fun at the beach today. And we are out of here. When I say we, I mean me. It's too hot to be sitting around at home. Meals are prepped. Got them sitting right down there on the floor in a bag. Meals are prepped. What are we? 1:45. So we'll spend a couple hours down the coast and just enjoy ourselves. Hopefully get a coffee. I just realized my glasses are all wonky. Get a coffee, enjoy ourselves, go for a walk, hopefully down the beach, maybe at Tully. I don't know where I'm going to go yet, wherever I turn up. Where I turn up, let's find out. And we made it just, don't know what happened on the motorway, but it took us way longer than it should have. It's almost 3 o'clock now, so well over, I think it was probably about close to an hour and a half. Average speed, about 60 k's an hour. But no, that's okay. We got here in the end. That's what matters. And, besides, check this out. How amazing is that? So we're gonna bite to eat. We're gonna head down there and get some sun and hopefully a coffee while we're going. So we just got back to the truck. I know I said we, I know, force a habit. I just got back to the truck. Few steps up, not quite as many as I set out to. I think we ended up about 5,000, which isn't too bad. I was hoping for closer to 7, but it was still it was never really the point to get some steps up while we're down here. It was more of a relaxing unwinding experience, I guess, to just come down to the beach. Disappointed though, every coffee shop I went to except one was closed, and that one, their coffee machine was broken. I get the impression that the guy didn't want to make a coffee, so hey, here's a loss. I mean, it was only $3.70 anyway, who cares? So it does mean that I get to stop on the way home. And oh my god, I don't know if you can see that. Good on him. I don't know if you got that on if you could see that in the video. Old mate, big beard, twin plaits out of his beard, pink bike, pink wheels, you know, the off-road wheels you wear on you use on the beach, on his pushy, pink rims, pink bike, pink singlet, just full-on hippie cross Chinese monk type. I don't know, I mean, full credit to him. Just completely lost my train of thought there. I'm getting a coffee. That was my point. We're gonna go stop at a coffee shop somewhere, probably just a Zarafas, or who knows, I might even settle for the dirt water out of Caltex. So there we go. That was a fun little trip, actually. 10 to 4 now, so I actually don't know how long I've been down here. Not long. Not bad for a coffee though. It worked. We're relaxed. Yeah, let's go get a coffee.